God message today. There's a storm brewing, though you might not feel its winds. The air around you carries whispers you cannot hear, shadows you do not notice, and glances you do not catch. Someone, far closer than you think, has been observing, not in admiration, but in envy. Her name is Alina, and her heart wrestles with emotions she cannot name. Once, she admired the way you, Arian, moved through life. She watched as you rose from challenges, your light growing stronger each time. But admiration has a strange way of turning bitter when someone's insecurities creep in. Alina's curiosity began as a quiet question. Why does Arian always prevail? But the question grew louder, turning into an obsession. She couldn't understand how someone like you, with no apparent advantage, could shine so brightly. Late one evening, she stared at a photograph of you, taken at a community event in Varanth, a bustling town filled with colorful streets and spirited people. In that photo, your smile radiated warmth, your eyes carrying a depth she couldn't ignore. But to Alina, it was a puzzle. That glow, what was it? Why did it bother her so much? Her desperation for answers drove her to someone named Madame Farah, a well-known psychic who resided in a dimly lit, mysterious corner of the city. Farah was known for her cryptic words and uncanny ability to peer into lives. Alina placed your photograph on their table, her hands trembling with both fear and hope. I need to know, Alina whispered. Why does Arian always rise? What makes him so unshakable? And what does his future hold? Farah took the photograph, her eyes narrowing as she examined it. A strange silence filled the room. It was the kind of silence that pulls at your soul, as if unseen forces are gathering to listen. Farah's expression shifted. Curiosity, then confusion, and finally, awe. This one, she said, pointing to the photo, is not like the others. Arian. He carries something I cannot touch. Alina leaned forward, her breath catching. What do you mean? Farah's voice grew heavy. Arian is protected. His path is not one I can interfere with, nor is it one you can disrupt. There's a light around him, a divine shield that even my sight cannot penetrate. The psychic's words hit Alina like a wave. She had expected to hear of vulnerabilities, cracks she could exploit. Instead, she was met with an undeniable truth. You, Arian, are untouchable. You don't know any of this. Of course. You go about your days, unaware of the jealousy brewing in hearts around you. But your spirit, it knows. Your light isn't just a product of luck or coincidence. It's forged in the fires of your trials, the nights you cried alone, the days you walked forward even when your knees felt weak. When you step into a room, the air shifts. It's not your clothes, not your possessions. It's the presence you carry. People feel it even if they don't understand it. And for some, like Alina, it becomes unbearable. Her jealousy blinds her to her own flaws. She doesn't see the cracks in her foundation because she's too busy looking for cracks in yours. But what she doesn't realize is that there are no cracks. Your strength isn't just built on hard work. It's fortified by divine favor. Farah's vision of you goes deeper. She sees not just the light that protects you, but the warrior within you. The battles you fought, the ones no one else knows about, have shaped you into someone who cannot be easily broken. This one, Farah said again, shaking her head. Aryan isn't just blessed. He's chosen. Whatever forces are guiding him, they're beyond my comprehension. Alina, your envy will lead you nowhere. But Alina doesn't stop. She starts to watch you more closely, her obsession growing. She wants to understand your secret, thinking she can replicate it. But what she doesn't realize is that your favor, your glow, cannot be copied. It's not something you wear, it's something you are. You walk through the streets of Varanth, unaware of Alina's silent turmoil. The small joys of life surround you, the laughter of children, the smell of freshly baked bread, the golden glow of the setting sun. These simple moments remind you of the beauty in life, and you carry that beauty with you. But the shadows are restless. Alina's jealousy stirs unseen forces, forces that attempt to rattle you. You might feel it as doubt creeping into your mind or unexpected setbacks. But every time those forces try to disrupt your path, they are blocked by the divine shield around you. Alina's frustration reaches its peak. She confronts Farah again, demanding more answers. There must be something, some weakness, some way to understand why Aryan. Her voice breaks. Why Aryan always wins. Farah sighs, her voice steady yet heavy. Alina, your jealousy will destroy you long before it touches Aryan. His path is sealed by something greater than either of us. The more you try to interfere, the more you will exhaust yourself. These words finally sink in. Alina doesn't fully understand, but she realizes she cannot fight against forces beyond her. She steps back, retreating into the shadows, leaving you in peace. You may not know how many times the unseen has tried to harm you, but here's what you must know. No one, not Alina, not anyone, can sabotage what has been written for you by the hands of the divine. Your future is sealed. Your purpose is sealed. And your protection is sealed. Your light unsettles people because it reminds them of what they lack. But you don't need to dim it to make others comfortable. You don't need to explain your strength, your resilience, or your joy. Walk boldly, Arian. For every jealous glance, every envious whisper, is proof of your greatness. The same divine forces that created the stars have placed greatness within you, and no one can take that from you. Farah's final words echo in the air. Let them watch. Let them wonder. But they will never hold his power. You are not just protected. You are chosen. Chosen to rise above jealousy and fear. Chosen to walk with confidence. Chosen to live a life of purpose. So walk forward, Arian, knowing this. Every battle you face has already been won in the spiritual realms. No psychic, no doubter, no jealous heart can change that. Your light is not just for you. It's for the world. Keep shining, for no shadow can extinguish what burns within you. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 1111 if you believe in God.